Good evening. I'd like to speak to you all on this occasion of World Sight Day. World Sight Day is an important day in the life of an eye doctor because it is the one day that we try to create awareness about eyes and our vision. And World Sight Day is celebrated every year on the second Thursday of October. It started in the year 2000 and it was started as part of an initiative by Lions Club International in which they were focusing on vision and sight as part of their campaign called Sight First. And since then, every year, on every second Thursday of October, we celebrate World Sight Day. So on this particular World Sight Day, I'd like to talk to about a very pertinent thing that happens in all our lives, which is the effect of gadgets and computers on our eyes, and how we can modify our lifestyle so that our eyes remain healthy and we are able to be more productive in spite of having to look at gadgets for several hours in a day. When we're looking at computers or gadgets for a long period of time, that condition is called computer vision syndrome, and it's a combination of multiple things. Whenever we're looking at something at near, our eye has special muscles which help us to focus at near distance. For looking in the distance, we don't really need to use those muscles, but when we're looking nearby, like a book or a mobile phone or a computer, we need to use these muscles. And this process of using these muscles to look at nearby objects or letters is called accommodation. Now, whenever we are using these muscles in our regular life, when we're not looking at gadgets, we are looking at different objects at different focal lengths. For example, I'm looking at this mobile, remote, or I'm looking at this object or those pens there. They are at different distances. This is at about 40 centimeters, 50, 60 centimeters. So, because the distance is of a different range, eye muscles get time to rest. At one point, they are contracting a little more. At one point, they are contracting a little less. So, because they are contracting continuously, the muscles don't really go into spasm. What happens when we are looking at a gadget? For example, I'm looking at my mobile phone. I'm constantly looking at the mobile phone or a computer screen at a fixed distance. So my eye muscles are contracted, and because I'm not changing my focus, they are always in that state of contraction. And imagine if you're doing biceps in the gym and you lifted dumbbells and you've kept them like this and you continue holding them for a few minutes. After some time, your arms will start hurting. Just like that, if you continue to focus at a fixed distance, the muscles which are in contraction will remain in that state, and that will eventually lead to eye pain. You can result in headaches, and then the eye, because it's getting tired, it starts watering and it may start getting fatigued. So if you want to give the eye rest, it's not necessary to just close your eyes. You can also just change the focal distance. So every few seconds or minutes, give the eye a different focal point to look at. So if you've been looking at a monitor, in between, get up, look far away, look at the end of the room, look at the wall. Don't look at your mobile phone again, because that's again an object which is at near. Look further so that those muscles get some rest. So what is recommended is called the 20-20-20 rule, which is every 20 minutes of computer work, one must take a 20-second break. It's very easy. 20 seconds is a very short time. And during that 20-second duration, look at a distance which is 20 feet or more. Okay? So every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break and look at a distance of 20 feet or more. It's a very simple thing. If you don't remember, keep a little timer in your phone or watch. Every 20 minutes, get up, maybe go for a sip of water. And that will also give your back some rest. Your posture can get corrected. You can move a little bit and look away at that time. Come back, restart. So if you just keep doing this every 20 minutes, you will keep yourself hydrated. Your eyes will also be healthy. Your body will also be healthy. So a very simple tip for a lot of people who are doing computer work for several hours a day. Remember the 20-20-20 rule, and you can last for a longer time in this profession without affecting your eyes, and have a healthier eye and a healthy body. So with this small message, I'd like to wish you all happy seeing and may your vision be good. And if you do have a problem, please remember us. Thank you.